Come on. I haven't really played much of Volby. God damn it! Ugh, I need to check. Son of a bitch. Oh, my God. At first, I thought I was going the wrong way. Whoops. I thought I was going the wrong goddamn way. Oh, that's right. He's got that damn barrier. And he's just standing there? Are you serious, dude? You're just gonna stand there? Okay, that's fine with me. Give me a break. Give me a break, dude.
This is a phase separation which uses immersion energy. It has a long lifetime, which requires processing of tens of millions of units of data per second. According to the scan council, the structure appears to be a computing device. It focus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert false artificial brains into the computing devices. If you overload the device, the failure will be recognized. You can create a weapon to attack the commander directly.
Oh, right. I gotta head back to Albion. I can only do these missions twice per day. Let's go ahead and do the other one.
Descendant. The enemy
Let's
has
see.
modified the ancestors'
Blue, white, orange.
Version energy. It appears they were preventing but the one contains an ancient archive. The structure underground rules and pieces this. Descendant. I will show you the properties of the archive stored within the building. You can disconnect the energy link from the archive.
Come on. So, pink, blue, white. Oh, I was on the right one. One down, one more to go. Okay. Hey. Sorry about that brief loss in my stream. I did say that that every 50 minutes I have a network error, and it's so annoying that it happens. Fuck you! Get out of here! Since I wasn't trying to focus. Oh, no, you don't. So blue, pink. Really? I have it set for higher? What? You know what? Now that you mentioned it, I think because ever since that update, you know, YouTube has been different. YouTube, the update happened a couple of months ago. I might have to check my settings because I have it set at 60 frames per second, highest resolution. I never changed it. What the fuck? I might have to check my settings. So, orange, blue, white. Orange. Other sides. So I'll have to check my settings, you know, once I'm done with this stream and find out what is going on. Because I never changed my settings of any kind. Huh. That's... Yeah, first is up. I can't check it right now because it would end the stream, and I don't want to do that right now. I'm definitely gonna have to check my settings.
Descendant. The enemy commander we must find the safe
Okay. In fact, I believe I can actually check my phone right now. There's no change there. No. In this game, there is no PvP. This is all PvE, co-op, everything. Except PvP. There's none. And I believe one of the main reasons why they won't do PvP is because certain Descendants are incredibly powerful. I know Warframe has PvP and you can just adjust it accordingly, but with some Descendants in here, that wouldn't work. Because not to mention because of certain modules, you know, their components that you can equip to them. like for instance, Glay, one of her abilities has it to where yes, you can. The only thing I don't like about the swords is that they took the Destiny 2 approach for swords. You have ammo. And it's just like, what? They could have just done the Warframe path where you could swing the weapon forever. That's the purpose of a melee weapon. But no, they decided where you have to have an ammo for melee, and it's just so stupid. It's really dumb. But as what I was saying before about the PvP aspect is, for Glay, one of her abilities right here, you activate that while she's frenzied, she has unlimited ammo. See right there. When frenzied, applies maximum lethality, during which bullets are not consumed. And the thing is, when you mod the sucker out to where you can have more duration, I mean, think about it. You have 18 seconds of unlimited ammunition. And for her, especially with what weapons you want to use, it can be pretty broken. And actually, you know what? I'll show you. Thankfully here, there is a training area. Which, by the way, was added at launch. Yes.
Welcome, Descendant.
So yeah. So I'll show you. In pretty much the training area. Okay. Pretty much. Okay. Let's do Legion. You can also increase their... Since it's a training, you can increase their level. Like, I don't know how far... Okay, the max level right now is 260 for this place. But let's do... And you can have the max... I've never done 50. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 50 of these things? Oh, boy. Oh my God. I've never done 50. When I activate the ability, watch the ammo counter. God damn it. Unlimited ammo. And the thing is, see how it's still going? You can infinitely do that with her. Just infinite. And by the way, this also applies That's right. I forgot. You cannot switch weapons if you cannot do anything, in your inventory if you have an ability activated. That's also stupid as hell. I hate that. So, let me go ahead and switch to my sword. Okay. Now, yeah. Yeah. However, there are 3 swords so far in the game. The heavy one, which, by the way, the three swords do have the alternate attack, which you just saw, and you can also. What? You gotta be kidding me! It's not letting you guard. Why is that? It's not letting me guard. Oh my god, it's so dumb. But pretty much, that's so stupid. But yes. Okay. So yeah. Okay, there's Shadow, and then Hypernova. That's right, my ability is still going. God, that's so stupid. You can't change your weapons because of an ability is activated. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Okay.
I will fight.
And this one pulls enemies together, sucks them right there, and they do continuous damage. Looks so ridiculous. Yeah. Okay, let's... However, it's just not small enemies you have to worry about. You also encounter giant colossi. Here, let me go ahead and do this. Different variants too. Okay. However, the biggest colossi is the Wall Crusher. Which, by the way, you can actually get into with him. That's right, I can't. I have to leave. Pretty much, it involves 8 players to take him down. But yeah, you fight giant colossi that are different, and they have different unique abilities and whatnot. Different attacks. And they each have their own elemental damage. Not to mention, their detail is pretty insane. Let's see. Eliminate. Since you've now seen this Colossi, it's now a spoiler. in order to unlock hard mode, you have to face him. So it's another requirement to get to hard mode. But I'm telling you right now, when you join players, especially like me, he'd be dead like instant. He'd be dead instantly. Let's see. There's also. And I don't think you can actually have them do attacks or something. I don't think you can. No. So yeah. And it tells you, you know, they're called Colossus level. That also depends on the Descendant you're playing. You do have a hover bike that can get you around hella fast. You do have a hover bike that you get. Okay, now let me go ahead and. There is one Descendant that actually uses arcade to fly, and I'll summon her right now. Her name is Serena. Okay. If you set her up the right way with the right modules, you can have her be in the air for a long ass time. As you can see, that it's draining my MP really, really slowly. And since I have the Husky, every 45 minutes, or no, sorry, every 45 seconds, he replenishes my MP. So with her, and if you set it up just right, you can be in the air for maybe infinite. It just really depends on how you mod out your Descendant. At the start of the game, you have a choice of 3, 2 males and 1 female Descendant, and it lets you know of their stats, you know what they do. But I'm going to say this right now: getting Descendants in this game is far, far easier than Warframe, because you have to crack open up those relics, and it's ridiculous. And hell, I'll show you where to do that. Let me return to Albion. Before, at the start, you know, it was a pain in the ass because RNG was terrible. They did increase it a lot better, but it's still a pain in the ass at times. Oh, first, in order to get like a certain Descendant that you want, you know, either the base version or the ultimate version. Go to this. So yeah, let me click into this. You'll need to acquire these. And it'll tell you the percentage of, you know, depending on the score you get, that's the percentage you'll get, and that is exactly what will happen. If you get 100%, you'll get that every time, and trust me, you will. And in the pattern, it'll tell you what, what's the chance. And the thing is, missions have multiples to where you can, get them. Excuse me. Like, for instance, right there, Ultimate Levick, Shape Stabilizer, Ultimate Levick, Stabilizer Blueprint, 20%. No, you can focus on one Descendant if you want. The game does not force you at all. But once you have, a pattern, you come here to this machine right here, use it, and then you just select whichever one you want. Like, click this. You can either shape it one time, or if you have a bunch, shape it continuously. These, see the percentages? They go up. The ones that have the higher chances go down a percentage, while the ones that have the harder RNG chances go up. So it just really depends on which patterns you want to go for which Descendant you want to get. But for that particular Descendant that you want to get, I suggest you farm that pattern like a lot. Which, by the way,
Now what do you want?
just like Warframe, for each Descendant, you'll need to get four parts. And they come from various patterns. But the game does not force you into any of the Descendants. You can pick and choose which ones you want to do and work towards that. That's it. That also goes for weapons too. That also goes for, weapons. Whichever weapon you want, you can work towards just that. And if you're wondering what those 4 orange squares are, pretty much you get the same weapon, you enhance its ability. So for Descendants, you'll need to collect 4 parts to make one Descendant. But for your weapons, to fully enhance that weapon's ability, you'll need to make the weapon 5 times. And trust me, that was a pain. Also, for any of the previous Season Pass weapons, you come to him.
What do you need?
And this is where you get them. For any of the previous Season Passes that you missed, you can claim the weapons here. You just need those coins, which you get from doing any of the infiltration operations. However, the last season, the sword Hypernova is not available just yet. So it will probably most likely be available in the next big season content that they will drop. All right. So I think I'm making. I gotta make a donut. I didn't think I did. I made a donut.
Magisters are probably humanity's real.
Okay, it's being made right now. It's being made. There's also one other difference between this game and the first Descendant. Like, let me go back to Blair, or this game and Warframe. Sorry, I'm having a speaking problem right now. You know how in Warframe you can select a forma and you put it into that slot, and it becomes that. But in this game, you come here, you assign module socket type. You can have every socket. That means you can customize your Descendant with any module and not be restricted to any of them. Unlike Warframe, where you can only have one forma. Hey, you're welcome. But yeah, unlike Warframe, where you have one forma and you can only equip one damn mod in that slot, here, nope. You can forma, you know, the whole slot of every single module type to where you can customize your Descendant however you want. And that also goes with your weapons. For me right now, I don't really need to do that for my weapons. I got them the way that I want them. It's just the Descendants. Those are the main, that's the big one. So. Okay. You know, I'm going to be Bunny. So yeah. Oh, and there's also another thing that I need to mention. They also do Descendant specific story campaigns. Like, for instance, when the first Descendant first launched, if you had Bunny, you would be able to do her story campaign. What the? Oh. It's another bunny. Just wearing the same outfit, just different colors. So pretty much, and I have done this on my channel in the past. Whatever Descendant had a story, I did it and I streamed it. So whenever they decide to do the next one, I'll be streaming it. They just haven't revealed who's going to be the next, you know, story Descendant, or the next Descendant to get a story. But pretty much, this right here, this pretty much, you can replay any story cutscenes if you want. But yeah, oh, here is the map of Ingress, of the different places you can go. The first place you go to is Kingston, and they each have their different zones with different missions to do. Oh, and some of them have bigger open areas, some have less. So yeah, you got plenty of missions to do. Yes, like for instance, before this episode 3 happened, in episode 2, the Descendant that got a story campaign was Eugen. I'll even.
Are you ready to eat?
Where's he? It was Eugen.
My dreams were you all not to get hurt. But nothing at all get to me.
So yeah, each of them have their own intro video. which you just saw Ultimate Eugen, you saw Ultimate Bunny. This is Ajax. And you can see their abilities and, you know, of what they do. He's pretty much like a defense Descendant, because he could put up a barrier, a wall. And also, no, not details. Press L3, you can see their stats, and you can compare it to other Descendants that you have. For him, he has the highest defense of all the Descendants in the game. So if you want to make a full tank, he's your choice. Oh, whoops. I wasn't done. So yeah, they each have their own intro video.
Oh, my beloved daughter died. Hold on a little longer. Your mom will save you no matter what.
I'm not sure if you want to see all of them, but, you know, I'll play all of them.
Target confirmed. What do you get when you mix water and alcohol? Of course.
So yeah. Which one? What was the one with the heavy defense? Ajax.
Let me tell you how it
This is Ultimate Ajax. Now you see his defense, which is the blue bar, the blue graph. Now if I compare him to his normal version, where's his normal? See, the defense went down just a slight difference. And the thing is, when you start the game, regular Ajax is one of the first picks that you can choose. The three that you can choose at the start of the game is Ajax, Lepic,
This operation, it's just
and Viesa. So yeah, those are the three choices that you have when you start the game. So yeah, there's a lot of Descendants in the game. There is. Let's see, I was on Freyna.
Do as I say. If you want to live.
She's one of my favorites. And also, not to mention, with the stat graph going on, you can also see down there at the bottom the 40, the 60. I'll let you know. I'll tell you what those are in just a bit.
The Vulgus can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their reflection.
Inesraya, pound commencing operation.
So yeah.
I will not be afraid. I will restore hope.
So, what's my role? Cook? Or arsonist?
All the cards are bad.
They're in my hands.
Are you excited to get here at my show? Hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
So yeah, they do provide a lot of variety, which is really, really good to have.
Leave it to the construction organizer.
So yeah, I like it.
We'll never be apart again.
And Dai is the newest Descendant to come out.
I will protect my mom.
So yeah, she's the newest Descendant that has come out. Here's Lepic's ultimate. Look.
It's just one wonderful.
Enzo.
Most important things on the battlefield. Supplies and support, naturally.
Okay, now Jaber.
Commencing. Turret. Synchronization. Operation.
With my strength, I will pull everything towards even the final victory. You don't build a reputation. You explode.
Right, SMO.
The void is filled with the unexpected. And I enjoy that.
So yeah, you've practically seen all the Descendants. Okay. So I need to check my timer. Oh crap, it's almost at 50 minutes. God damn it, I hate it so much. I hate it, I fucking hate it. Let me check my mail. Okay, I've already collected all that. That's just another cool little thing that is also here. Welcome to the lounge.
Hey, you're doing a great job. Keep it up.
To where you can show off your Descendants, show off all of your collectibles and all that. Even your weapons are displayed. So yeah. Fucking cat. Let's see. There's another section.
How was your day?
True. I mean, but You know what I'd say? Go in it with fresh eyes, and then you make your own opinion and your own perspective. You know? Of course, the game's not going to be for everyone. Yeah, this is the lounge. Deck all your weapons, skins, your weapons up on these mountains and everything. Even your vehicles. And from what I see here, there's 5. I got a feeling that we'll be adding 2 more hover bikes. Yeah, before you were not able to visit other players' lounges. Here